anniversary. My name is Amaima.
And my name is Victoria. Welcome.
Not only the achievement of an amazing foundation that I had the privilege to be Vice Chair, but also the achievement of 36 women and young people living in London and around the world.
So as our Vice Chair, Umaima stated, there are so many reasons for celebrating Here Women today, including Here Women winning the highly commended Outstanding Community Organisation Award in Westminster, Here Women Chair for winning the Community Awards 2018, Here Women CEO being elected at the Vice Chair for Westminster Communities Network, Here Women Project Who Can Talk, which supported 38 families of Grenfell Tower survivors in the summer 2017, was visited and commanded by His Royal Highness Duke of Sussex Prince Harry. Finally, in 2018, our supporters and volunteers nominated Here Women for the Queen's Award, and we have been shortlisted for the award 2019. Applause!
All this achievement would not have been possible without all of your individual and collective support of Here Women, and this would not have been possible without the sacrifice day and night that all Here Women volunteers, staff and service users made to make sure Here Women stands out from the crowd. God bless you all.
So now, let's welcome Here Women's vibrant chair of the trustee board, Ms. Samia Zaki.
Hi everybody, I'm going to keep mine sweet and short. I would like to welcome everyone for coming today to celebrate our 10th anniversary. And I would like to thank everyone for their help and support they provided Here Women for the last 10 years, and hope that will continue. And I'm sure that each one of you individually have somehow, some way, direct or indirect, helped to develop the organization or got involved within the organization, and you left a good impact. As I said, I'll keep it short, but I want to give you a flavour of the type of work that Here Women is doing, and they've done and is still doing, and that will show you the passion and support of everyone. Over 1,000 women has been helped that living in condition. Over 1,000 women that have been helped that living in not proper condition in terms of hygiene and so on, by empowering them to go out there and get what they need for themselves, with help and support of others or each other's. And the other one, over 3,000 people that has been isolated, and the organisation managed to reach out and help them to come out there, connect with the community, interact and belong to something and be part of something. And again, in Africa, over 2,000 women from Africa and Middle East, they were able to improve. They were able to improve their English language and IT skills, and that will help them to go further, find jobs, do something for themselves, find volunteering, etc. for themselves. And again, we have Saturday clubs that we run with the partnership with different charity organisations, which is called Saturday Club, as I said, and the organisation managed to help over 400 children to come out there, to interact, to have fun, and also to learn new skills. More, bear with me. Okay, as you know, Here Women was established by a fantastic CEO, Deka Salad, in 2008. And 2010, Here Women became officially registered charity organisation. And in 2012, Here Women were registered with the United Nations, and Deka was nominated and shortlisted as for Women on the Above Award, on the Move Award. In 2016, Here Women started its first work in international partners in Morocco. In 2017, Here Women was officially organizer of the Women Conference in UK and in Somalia. 2018, and you can see we're quite busy. The organisation has been really busy since it has been established 2008 till now. 2018, we have successfully managed to develop our international work in Somalia and Gambia, and here are a few samples in terms of what kind of project actually they're doing in there. They have managed or reached 500 women in Somalia, and they worked closely with 6 different schools in Gambia to help them advocate for health and sanitation in the community. Thank you again for bearing with me.
something. These fantastic women wrote this song just for tonight, to celebrate here women. How beautiful is that? Yeah? Fantastic. Thank you very much, ladies. You look fab. So now that we watched the Somali traditional dance, let me welcome Her Excellency Saro Molim, member of the Somali Federal Government Parliament and one of the very well-known MPs in our community. Welcome. So Madame Saro came specifically for this event from Mogadishu, together with all the 4 MPs and senators who are supporting here women's efforts of creating change, make us Somali future leaders. Please welcome MP Saro.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
On the name of Allah, and Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waxay ugu doontaa salaantaas iyo mahadnaq xagga muxuu ahaaye ururada bulshada rayidka ah iskuulkayga aniga aan kasoo aasaasmo siyaasadii keena Somali Women Agenda oo movement ah dowladda nolol iyo nabad xildhibaanadii labada gole oo hadda aan ku fadhino bulshada rayidka Soomaaliya ku fadhina inta bay gudoomiye salaantoodii mahadnaqooda.
I would like to thank first of all that I am a community organizer and I came from the civil society background, and I also want to say hello and thank you to our current government, which has life and peace. And also I would like to welcome our colleague, MPs and Member of Parliament of Federal Somalia and the whole UK community. I would like to say to you, hello.
Annaga haweenka labada gole ah haddana Siciida ila fadhida sanatarada waxaan ku helnay all the way Mogadisho inaan barnaamijkan tamasal guurida aan ka qayb galno oo Ururka women.
We as a member of the Parliament, both Upper House and the People's House, we came all the way from Mogadishu tonight to celebrate with here women with 10 years achievement.
Aniga waxaan ka mid ah committee-ga baarlamaanka oo xuquuq aadanaha ah.
I'm a member of Human Rights Committee in the federal government, Parliament of Federal Government. Yes, in the Parliament of Federal Government.
waxaan aniga arrintan rabaa inaan ka soo jeediyo fikirka wanaagsan oo la wadaaga rabayo women oo ah in xuquuqda haweenka dhinaca dhaqaalaha dhinaca bulshada iyo dhinaca siyaasadda la hormariyo.
I would like to share that. I would like to tell here women that in terms of we want to congratulate them about the human rights, and we want them to improve and progress about women's empowerment and also the human rights empowerment.
haweenka haddii ay wax bartaan oo ay dhaqaale haystaan siyaasadda waa ka qayb geli karaan.
If women are educated and have the sufficient income, they can be part of political process.
dal kasta soo dhismo waxaa loo baahan yahay miiska go'aanka inay fadhiyaan haween.
Every country that who needs to be rebuilt, or every country that needs to be grown, it needs that the table of the decision making, women to be part of the table of the decision making.
haweenku waxay keenaan nabadda.
Women bring peace.
horumarinta.
Women bring development.
iyo waxa dhammo awoodda dalka adduunka oo dhan oo Ilaahay ku abuuray.
And everything that God created.
haddaa xasuusataan nabi aadan kaligiisu haddaan xaawal loo samayn lahayn horumar lahayn adduunka.
If you remember that Prophet Adam was himself, and without Eve he wouldn't progress and there will be no world.
marka waxaan jeclaan lahaa markii loo kaco dhinaca muxuu ahaa diin kasta markii loo kaco waxaa habboon in haweenka xuquuqdooda la siiyo oo laga tixgeliyo dhinac kasta ay ka adeegayaan si xuquuqdooda loo ilaaliyo.
When we look at every religion, I would love to see that women's empowerment and women's rights should be processed and supported.
waxaan diimo u soo qaaday iyo dhaqanka waxaa ka mid ah haweenka lagu caburiyaa.
I mentioned religions and tradition because many times religion and tradition are, on the name of religion and tradition, women are oppressed.
waxaa kaloo jira shuruucdiha marka la sameynayo constitutionada oo lagu qoro barnaamijyadaas وهواكين هرمانا وحبدك هوني ماذا دي ما حسنا قلد اللوفة دي توافي عند لك سقلدها اللوفة لو قراء أما اللوفة عليها.
Many times when they write in constitutions, there are many obstacles that come through when the constitutions are talking about women empowerment. Is about tradition, is about religion. To me, religion is not a bad thing, but I believe that they translate or they use religion in a wrong way.
وحاوكتي family كستو هداني هوي جرين نينكنا مجراي عروتنا مجراي صدلكنا مجراي.
You know that if any family, mother is the backbone. If mother does not exist, there will be no husband and there will be no children. The beauty of the world is because there's women in this world. So these are the handmade stuff, and this is traditional Somali. These are the covers for the table, and this is for him. Yeah, thank you. So these are presents for here women, and it's made by the ladies back in Somalia. So she says to us, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Round of applause, please.
Okay. The next person, the next person will be the upper house of federal Somali government, Senator Saida Hassan.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dhammaan waa salaamantihiin guud ahaan senators ahaan maarix xildhibaanada kuwii hore waxa alla wixii meesha fadhiyo qof walba darajada uu ku fadhiyo ayaan ku salaamaya.
I would like to say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, ladies and gentlemen, all the excellencies of MPs, everyone who are here. I would like to say hello.
Waxay ii tahay maalin qiimo badan in aan ka soo qayb galo arrintaanayto isla mar ahaantaas here women waxaan kaga soo qayb galnay meelo badan Muqdisho ayaa la shiriyay.
Okay, my Somali is not that good, so I need to understand. Sorry for that. Okay, I would like to say to you all that I'm really pleased that I am here tonight with Here Women. Here Women is not the first time that we meet each other or work together. We've been working together in many other places.
waxaan kala kulanay annagoo xagga joogno waxaan wacnay gabdhihii xildhibaanada ahaa oo golayaasha labada gole ka march beehed waxaan u yeernay gabdhihii ciidamada oo ciidan kasta military ha noqdaan ama asluub ha noqdaan ama booliis ha noqdaan ayaan isugu yeernay annagoo rabnay inaan daraaseeno dhibaatada ay qabaan.
Okay, in March, International Women's Day this year, we invited more than 45 women MPs, and also we invited more than 50 women from military and police in Mogadishu to celebrate International Women's Day, and also it was the first time that we had MPs from the two houses and also military and police women coming together and meeting each other and also talking about the concerns, that issues that concerns them.
waxaan nooga soo baxday arrintaasayto gabdhaha ciidanka oo kala duwan dhibaatooyinka ay qabaan.
The outcome was what we understand from there. It was the problems and the issues that the military and the police women had.
haddana waxaan sameynay waxaan u yeernay taliyayaashii ciidanka si aan u gaarsiino dhibaatadii aan soo aragnay.
After the event, what we did is we called all the police and the military generals to share with them the concerns of those women and our concerns about the issues that is happening to the military and police women in Somalia.
arrintii meel fiican bay noo martay hawsheedina haddeertaanayto ilaa meelo badan baa gaarsiinay in dhibaatooyinkooda darajooyinkii xitaa u ka liitay in darajooyinkii gabdhaha kor loo soo qaado.
This issue it went well after we met the generals. Right now we were successful to give honors and more stars to the women, military and the police, and we've taken their issues to many other places so that the whole community and the whole government can understand the needs and the issues of the military and the police women of the Somali federal government.
waxaa kaloo aan la kulanay heer women aan u raacan xafiis garowe laga soo furayay xafiiskaasayto oo aad isu bedelay oo aan wax la fili kara aysan ahayn si qurux badan naloo soo dhaweeyay magaaladan situationkeeda aan wax badan ka bedelnay oo aan nadaafadii iyo howlahaas oo dhan ay heer women wax ka qabatay.
Also, in this year's April, we went all of us to Puntland, the city of Garowe, and she said we went to a conference, an opening here, Women's Office. The conference title was Role of Women in Islam, Peace and Development. And she said the amount of welcome and the amount of the popularity that we get, it was unbelievable. We've met many people, including universities and students, but also we've been part of the campaign of advancing the country and cleaning the country, the Garowe city back then.
waxaan kaloo sameynay oo heer women ay nagu casuuntay maxaabiista dhibaatada ay qabaan inaan darasno oo aan u tagnay oo aan soo darasnay oo aan dhakhaatiir u geynay oo daawooyin iyo noloshooda wax laga bedela aan ka shaqaysanay.
Also, what we worked with here women is to go to the jails in Somalia, meet the inmates down there, take to them doctors, some assistance and understanding the needs of those young people who are in jail in Somalia.
halkaa waxaa idinkaga muuqata inay noqon doonto hooyadii Soomaaliya u noqonaysay hooyo heer women inay noqoto.
This shows you that here women will be the mother of Somali nation soon.
waxaan idin sheegay haddaan moralkiina idinkoo halkaan joogo aan moralkiina aan dowladdiina waxaan idinkaga sheegno waxaan noqonaysaa dad moralkooda sii daciifo waqtiguna kusii dheeraado.
For example, if we say here in UK about the government at this moral word, at this moral words, you will get disappointed. So we don't need disappointment. We don't need negative words. It's time for us to move forward, to speak positive about any government that arrives.
saas darteed baan waxaan idinla leenahay hoggaan kasta waa la isla qabtaa dhinaciina ka qabtaa annaguna waa idinla qabanaynaa annaguna waxaan idiin ballan qaadaynaa inaan dowladda geesaha ka galno oo shaqayno oo aan qodxaha dhulka ka gurno. waa salaamantiin dhammaantiin. salaamu calaykum waraxmatullahi.
Thank you very much. Salaamu calaykum waraxmatullahi wabarakaatu. Good evening, all of you, Your Excellencies.
waxaan ku faraxsanahay maanta inaan ka soo qayb galo hay'adda Heer Women xafladda quruxda badan la dhigayso.
I'm really pleased to come tonight and be part of the beautiful event that Heer Women Foundation is doing.
iyo waxaan kaloo ku faraxsanahay madaxda sharafta leh oo UK iyo dadka kale ka soo qayb galay.
And I would like to welcome all the excellencies, Somali MP senators and the UK government.
waxaan rabaa oo kaliya maadaama qof walba uu hadlay inaan in yar ku daro oo ah waxaan u baahanahay support dadka inay caawiyaan dowladda Ingiriiska, dowladaha Ururka, Amerikaanka, dowladdeena Soomaaliya.
I want to make it short because everybody has spoken, but I want to say that everybody, we would want to and request from all of you to support our Somali federal government.
Especially wadankeena Ingiriiska barashadiisa haysto aan jeclaanahay inay si fiican u caawiyaan. aad iyo aad aan idinku mahadcelinahay waan mahadsantihiin.
Thank you very much and have a nice evening. Thank you, Senator. Someone who supported us many years, And when you see her, I mean, when I first met her, through some of our workshops and programs, you know, I asked myself how, you know, she is easy to talk to. If you have a problem, you know, she always used to solve our problems. She is, you know, a very friendly person, and a person who is passionate about her community, somebody who's passionate about the borough and the ward that she serves. No wonder she became a counselor for how many times now? It's the second time? It's the second time? Yeah, so I would like to welcome my friend, my long friend. Actually, I knew her before she was a counselor. Counselor Rita Mohunti of Medavale, and that is a beautiful place. So welcome.
Thank you, Decca, for this amazing introduction. I didn't expect that. I mean, first time we met was at the Stowe Centre where I was working, and when I met her first, I don't know, there was something about Decca, and we just got along so well. We exchanged our numbers. Then we started texting each other. So every time there was an event or anything, Decca would just say, Rita, I need people to attend this or somewhere, or do you know people or something like that, can you promote it? I'll just say, yes, Decca, don't worry, I'll send you this, I'll do that. Or I want to do this event, or I want to do this. So I'll be like, okay, fine, don't worry, I'll be there, and I'm sure you'll have a fabulous turnout. So this is what she meant by saying all that stuff that she said about me. She's been amazing. I mean, I've known her for her 10 years, for all the work that she's been doing, and Abdi, and some other people's like, you know, how are you? You okay? So there's been lots of people here that I've known for many years, and I'd like to say, you know, it's all you guys been doing so much hard work in your community and throughout the boroughs as well, and especially in Westminster. In time of austerity, when we have so much funding cuts and there's so much going on, you guys managed to survive all this time. 10 years is amazing. You know, you guys are doing your 10th anniversary. God, I didn't think, you know, we would be able to live to that. 10 years gone past. That's amazing. So I'm really pleased for all the work that you guys have been doing. There's been some fantastic work that I've attended, some workshops, some amazing trips that you guys organized. I actually took part in them, so I participate along with my kids and everything. It was amazing. We had some lovely time. And you have some nice colleagues and volunteers that work really well with your organization. And I know that because I've personally been there with you guys. So as a councillor for Westminster, I would like to say, I mean, Decca does some amazing work. And, you know, I would love to see our 20th anniversary, and I'd love to be a part of it as well. So I wish you guys all best of luck for the future, and I want to say thank you so much for having me today, and I'm really pleased and honoured to be a part of this fabulous 10th anniversary. Thank you so much for having me here today.
The next person needs a long introduction, yet he doesn't need. Someone who is very active, very passionate about community work. Someone I've had the privilege and the honor of knowing her for the past, actually when we first started Heal Women. When we first started Heal Women, I came to Abdi and I was working for Hanslow Council, and I told him about me how I want to support and help the Somali community. And from there, Abdi told me there's an organization in Westminster that is giving a small fund about International Food Festival, and would you like to apply? And we did apply. So this lady, I mean, we haven't met her that time, but she didn't knew that they gave us through the organization. She's deputy CEO, Paddington Development Trust. They gave us our first £100. Yeah, and that for a new organization means a lot. So I would like to, there's so many things I could say about Jackie, but I don't want to embarrass her, so I see that now she's looking down. So Jackie is a passionate community organizer, somebody who been working in her community, Westminster, somebody who's been supporting small organizations and been encouraging in us for the past 10 years not to give up. As Councillor Rita said, there was time of austerity, and still we are. And there's so many times that we thought, okay, we just need to give up because we didn't have funding. And every time I spoke to her, she gave me that motivation and encouragement. I'm really grateful of knowing her. I'm really grateful of sharing office with her. I see her team who are very hard working, but yet, friendly and smiling every day. I don't want to say many things about her. Everybody knows who she is in Westminster. You just need to Google her name. She is a passionate humanist. She is a passionate humanist above everything else. I told you I'm going to talk about you a lot tonight, so you bear with me. So she's a passionate humanist, and she is a brilliant CEO. I want to invite my friend, my mentor. I watch her way of doing work, and our CEO of One Westminster, Ms. Jackie Rosenberg. See, I told you she's lovely.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, so I want to, first of all, I want to pay tribute to this extraordinary force of nature, Decca, over here. I think we need to be... The honest truth is that in our communities there are key individuals who have a vision, who have a passion, who decide that they've identified a cause and a need in their community, and just occasionally they are magnificent enough that against all the odds, and the odds are stacked against them, they form an organisation and sustain that organisation. And Decca is one of those extraordinary individuals, and I am very honoured to know her, and very honoured to know the team she's built around her, and that's a team of fantastic trustees, two of whom it turns out work for me, so of course I'm told her now, no more. Fantastic board of trustees, a fantastic staff team, some of whom are family members and are incredibly supportive, and then an extraordinary bunch of female volunteers who give huge amounts of time and commitment to this fantastic organisation. And Decca doesn't stand still. It's not enough that she's working in the UK for Somalians in the UK. No, she has to now go international. Why not? Quite right. Because if we're serious about empowering women, then empowering women in the UK isn't enough. The UK has gone a long way in the empowerment of women compared to other parts of the world. And I just think it's absolutely phenomenal that Decca is going out there and spreading the word that if we want better societies, and if we want our children fed, and if we want our communities to thrive, then you do it through the women of those communities. Honoured to know someone like Decca. And then the only other thing I want to say is, running a small voluntary community organisation in England, circa 2018, is no joke. It's really tough. The funding environment has never been more acute. The needs are ever growing. The resources are ever declining. And our governments, whoever they are, seem to be very obsessed with another thing that we're not going to talk about today. But it means that those issues are not being dealt with at the moment, in my opinion, because everything's sidetracked as we look to what the future is going to hold for this country. But fortunately, we have people like Decca and her organisation, and many others alongside her, fighting the fight and doing the work on the ground to make everyone's life that little bit better. So thank you, Decca.
Supporting us for the past 10 years. I would like to thank one by one, hopefully, Sheima and Heisu will be coming. Okay, Abdullahi, I would like to thank our finance officer, who has been wonderful for the last 3 years. He's been with us. They helped us to make sure that all our accounts, our files are in order. So without him, we wouldn't take the quality mark of the trusted organization, Picasso Quality Mark. So I would like to invite the stage Abdullahi Mahmoud. So please welcome Abdullahi. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Abdullahi. This is a friend, someone who I met 10 years ago, and as I said, I told them my idea of wanting to establish an organization that supports women and children in London, especially in the Borough of Westminster, Kensington and Chelsea. And from then, he's been our trusted trustee. So thank you very much, Abdi, for being our trustee. We are very honored. I would like to invite my friend, someone who is as passionate in her community, who's been working hard to support the Kensington and Chelsea community, who had to suffer because of the unfortunate incident of Grenfell, but she was there from day one, supporting day and night those who were the survivors and those who suffered because of the Grenfell incident. She is a wonderful person. She's a person who's a passion. I would like to invite the CEO of the Kensington and Chelsea CVS, or the Social Council. Please welcome Ms. Angela Spence.
I'm not going to go and repeat everything that Jackie has said, because everything she said is everything I would want to say. I do want to add, though, that I think Jackie will agree in saying that it makes our job worthwhile. It makes for the reason why we get up on a morning and we come to work and we do the job that we do. It's because of people like Decca, and it's because of the organisation Here Women. They're out there, they're doing the things that need to be done to be able to empower and support their local community. And they're making a difference, and that's what we want to see. And so for us, Kensington and Chelsea Social Council, when we have members like Here Women who are passionate, who want to be part of an organisation like the Social Council, who attend our training, who have a very, very much a can-do approach. For us and for the staff, it's a joy. So I just want to say congratulations to Here Women for the 10 years, and congratulations to Decca. It's been a pleasure getting to know Decca, and as it's been mentioned as well, we have been through quite a really difficult time, and Decca is testament to what can be done to try and overcome some of what we have been going through in Kensington and Chelsea, and for the organisation Here Women, against all the odds, he's still fighting. So I'd really like to congratulate Here Women for getting through that traumatic period that we've all had to go through over the past, since 2017. And so congratulations to you. And I hope we are
I would like to present you a certificate of thank you and gratitude for supporting us, building our capacity, the Social Council. The beautiful Sylvia, I think she left. Is she gone? Okay, so you will give that to your beautiful team, and thank you very much, Angela, for support. All the best for you. Thank you so much. But I would like to ask her to come to the stage so that we can thank her. That will be Victoria Barrick, the ex-MB of Kensington and Chelsea. Lady Victoria, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome everybody. Beautiful.
10 years, wow, isn't that just amazing? Isn't she a star? I used to be a local councillor, so I couldn't be more thrilled that we see Angela Spence up here and all the rest of the community here, because these events don't happen unless we all work together. We all talk about anniversaries, we all talk about the things that bring us all together, but it's often at the times of adversity that we make time for each other. And that's what the point of this organisation is about. However difficult things are, however tense things are, however upset people are in their own lives, it's just important sometimes to reach out and to make friends and to listen to each other and to make time for each other. And that's what you've been doing in spades for 10 years. I am thrilled to be here because I've been a councillor, I've also been over at the Greater London Assembly, Regional Authority, so I've watched this organisation grow from many different stages and from many different guises. So I can't believe that we're all here celebrating. So this is a great occasion to turn to each other, get to know each other, and just give thanks for the friendship and the love that's here tonight. So congratulations again.
So we will, Lady Victoria, we would like to give you a certificate, but my colleague couldn't find it, so we will find it. So thank you very much, Lady Victoria. I really, really appreciate for you coming tonight and taking your time to support us. Now I would like to introduce again to have, you know, our Somali friends. These ladies came tonight to support us, and we would like to thank them. I would like to introduce Davo is our Somali coordinator. Please a big round of applause for Davo. This lady, she is not only a community organizer, she can fill a whole house, 10,000 people in one night. So this lady, she is a community organizer in UK, she is a community organizer in Somalia, she is a lady not to reckon with. So please, thank you very much, Davo. While they are getting ready, I would like you to say a few words. They have been my friend for the past 10 years. We established together many different advocacy and campaigning groups, including Voice of Somali Women and also the Somali Peace and Democracy Forum. So we've been doing our share in our community in order to promote peace and democracy in our back in Somalia and within our Somali community. So the Hello is here tonight to support us. She's the one who did these amazing programs that the senators and the MPs were talking about back in Somalia. I just picked up one day and called, it's X March, we want to do something. And within 3 days, she had managed to bring more than 100 people from MPs to military to police women to civil society in one room for the first time. So we would really, I appreciate it. She's the lady who organized these ladies tonight, who is giving as a gift to heal women. So words cannot explain how many things I would like to say about you. So please welcome the Hawa.
Oh, I did respect today what was mentioned. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, how to participate our beautiful Here Women University 10 decade. Thank you very much. We appreciate how to participate Here Women University 1 decade. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone. Thank you Deka. Deka, she's our heart and our role model. I would like to call our singer legendary and our mother called Light of Fainus Tefanka, Fatuma Qasim Hilole. She passed away, we lost her, but her daughter is here tonight. We show the singer Asha Karama Sidi and Shahshahle and Khadija Gure. Today they did that song, and an excellent musician is present in the hall today, Muhammad Ma'lo. He's the hero and he started the music for the country song. He's here now, and I will highlight it for him. And he's a member of the White House and traditional. So thank you very much. It's amazing. It's an amazing night today. Thank you.
We would like to thank the Hawa and thank you for your beautiful words. The Hawa, this is a certificate of thank you. We have a lot of work to do back here and back in Somalia. So hopefully, thank you very much, the Hawa. Ladies and gentlemen, some Somali traditional music. Welcome. Actually, her late mother was one of the most famous singers in Somalia. So her daughter, her beautiful daughter tonight, came to support us. So thank you very much. One more big round of applause for them. I would like to thank our beautiful, beautiful vice chair, a young lady. What should I say? I mean, she's wonderful. When I first met her, it was we went to her college to work in and around housing issues in North Kensington and Chelsea. And the first time that we met, she was part of the committee, and she jumped in and said, I will be Saeed Matushish. And I was honored to meet her since then. She grew up, went to university, and now, while she's studying her university, she's also working as a community youth worker in her community in Kensington, North Kensington and Chelsea, and also she's vice chairing for us. Please welcome our beautiful, the youngest trustee, our vice chair, Umayma Deo. And Umayma, as you see, ladies and gentlemen, tonight she's wearing her tradition, her country's tradition clothes, the Moroccans. So thank you. Would you like to say a few words to her?
I'd just like to say thank you so much to Decca and to everything that you've done to put together tonight. Thank you. Yeah.
She's shy, but she does a lot of work. So thank you very much, Umayma. And thank you being our beautiful trusted trustee. So thank you. Please big round of applause for Umayma. I would like to welcome now our beautiful chair, Samia Zaki, who's been there for us for the past 3 years. We really thank her support and her encouragement. Samia, please welcome. Your leadership is amazing, so thank you. We've been growing and growing under the leadership of Samia and her guidance. So thank you very much, Sam.
I think, as you can see before, I'm not good at presentation, but I can say it has been an eye-opener and a roller coaster, and I'm proud to be part of Peer Woman team. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, and we are proud you are part of us. Okay, kids, calm down. Okay, now the next lady, beautiful Victoria. Victoria? Oh yes! Hey, Victoria! Welcome! Well, I will leave to Victoria to tell you a short story of how we met, and since then that we've been working together. Victoria has an amazing story, somebody that I know in every level, and I really thank her for her passion, for her support of making Here Women professional, promoting Here Women to every institutions. So and she is our mental health support officer. So I would like to welcome Victoria.
Thank you. Wow. Where do I start? Well, I can start to say that me and Decca, we are strong ladies. So strong personalities. Yeah. So well, I'm very grateful to Decca. Honestly, we met sometimes in 2015 when I co-facilitated a workshop with another colleague that introduced me to Decca. And then I started my journey in mental health, and I developed my own approach. So one day I called Decca and I said, Decca, I would like to see you and talk to you about my program. So she invited me to her office. She listened to me. That was around November 2016. And then we left each other. Christmas went, and New Year's went, and January went, until February. I received a WhatsApp from Decca saying, Victoria, are you ready to start your program next month? And I said, what? So since actually February 2017 until today, we are working together with this amazing program that now is called Positive Women. And I'm very grateful to Decca because she really, she has given me trust and confidence to be who I am and to deliver this fantastic program to all the women. And we had the honor to have Prince Harry coming to my class, and it was really an honor. And I'm very, very grateful to Decca. So thank you very much for you.
Thank you very much, and I'm really happy of we collaborating and supporting. At the moment, Victoria is working on a program that we call Positive Women. The Positive Women's idea is to support women who are having some isolation and taking them to taking them outside, talking to them, supporting them. I think maybe Haifa is the best person. I know, you don't want, but you should say 2 words about your program, Haifa. So come in, Haifa, please give a big round of.
Say that Haifa started the first class I delivered in March 2017, and until today she's following me, and I'm very, very happy she does that. So just a few words.
They are doing for us.
Yay.
Very, very happy actually. And I lost my husband since 18 years ago, and they support me a lot. Yeah, they support me a lot.
So, I would like to call Hasna. Hasna, تعالي يا حسنة ما تختشيش يا حسنة. This lady, Hasna from Syria. Please, big round of applause. Okay, Hasna's story, it's been an encouraging story. A story of one day Hasna came to me and said, listen Decca, I don't know much English, and I would like to work. So I said, what do you like to do? You don't know much English, okay, that's good. So, and then she said, I said, what are you good at? She said, I'm a good cook. I said, okay, go home, cook for us, bring it to me some dishes, I'll eat it, and I'll decide it. So she really did that, and brought a lot of food to everyone. And, it was the most amazing, delicious food that anybody can taste. Then we spoke to the council, Westminster Council, for her to get her food and hygiene certificate. We told them, her English is not good, so they helped her by translating the sessions in Arabic until she got her certificate. Hasna also at the same time enrolled to one of our speaking English classes and IT classes. And then I said to Hasna, since now you have your health and hygiene certificate, and you have your insurance that we help you with, why don't you support us in our classes of Cook and Talk? So since then, Hasna was supporting us, and she was the class who was very successful in the aftermath of Grenfell tragedy. Hasna's class used to come in the summer of 2017, 38 women every week from different backgrounds, from the north of Kensington, who used to come, who was Grenfell survivors, by the way, who were living in different hotels, used to come to Al-Manar Mosque, and Hasna was cooking, and Victoria was talking about positivity and how we need to move forward. Since then, Hasna now works full-time, ladies and gentlemen. And she, created a beautiful life for herself. So I am so proud of her because I've been in every stage of her life and I've seen the changes that she's been through. And I believe when you give a woman, the empowerment and support, actually, what women and every human needs is just a support, because they know how to empower themselves if they're willing to empower themselves. So you are our hero. So thank you very much, Hasna.
أول شيء بحب رحب بالكل، أهلا وسهلا فيكم، كتير مبسوطة اليوم إني معكم،
وبتمنى للكل الفرح.
Okay, first of all, I would like to say welcome everyone, and I'm really happy tonight that I'm all with you all.
وبحب اتشكر الكل وبتشكر حضوركم، بتشكر داكا وبتشكر كل اللي كانوا بيساعدونا وكانوا معنا، شيماء وسامية ونجوى والكل أنا كثير مبسوطة معهم وكثير انبسطت ومستر عبدي وكثير انبسطت والله مع الكل ومستر أحمد والكل والله يعني كثير كنت مبسوطة مع الكل، فالحمد لله إني كنت معاهم وإني وصلت لهذا المكان. الحمد لله، شكرا كثير لهم.
Thank you, Hasna. She said that she is happy and she wants to thank the whole team of here women, Shema, Victoria, Ahmed, Abdi, Samia, Najwa, Dahawa, everyone. So thank you, team here women, she said. So thank you as well. Please. شكرا يا حسنا. تسلمي لي حبيبتي. Thank you. Big round of applause of Hasna. And a beautiful dress, is that a Syrian dress? Yeah, that's a Syrian. So, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we asked some of our friends and service users to put, and our colleagues, to put on their traditional clothes so that we can show how many nationalities, how many ethnicities, how many different people that we here women serve. So I might want Hasna, maybe you want to come here, and Najla from Libya, come on Najla, Bishan, Kurdistan, come on ladies, we need to show our beautiful clothes. Ulvi, Azerbaijan, see I didn't say Kazakhstan this time. Ulvi always teases me, you know, I say, Ulvi from Kazakhstan, I'm from Azerbaijan, come on, we're different. So, okay, where is the Bawal Somali? Come on, shame on you. Where is the Somali club? Umayma from Morocco. Come on, Umayma. Najwa. Where is Najwa? From Tunisia. Come on, we want Tunis. Please come in. Asha Karam. Maybe she went out. Somalia, Asha Karam. Come on, we need to show this beauty. And believe me, we serve more communities than this, but these are some samples. Najla from Libya, originally, Azerbaijan, Ulvi, our beautiful Nashan from Kurdistan, our beautiful Hasna from Syria, our beautiful vice chair from Morocco, Umayma, our beautiful Asha Karam and beautiful artist. Oh, now we have Najwa came. Najwa from Tunisia. Yeah. And our beautiful Asha Karam from Somalia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the least people we serve. So, Ellie, I know you're not wearing your traditional clothes. So, but please, our beautiful fundraiser and friend actually, who doesn't get much from us, but she's there, Shema. Hey Sue, come on, Shema from Kurdistan. Hey Sue from Korea. Come on, Dahabo. Shahle from Somalia. Come on, ladies. Samia from Ethiopia, our beautiful chair. Come on, Samia. Come on, beautiful. Italy. Oh, scusa, beautiful Italy. Come on. Our beautiful Terry from United States. Terry, I know you're busy taking pictures, but you know. Our beautiful Natalie from Spain. Our beautiful friend and mentor, our wonderful love, Terry from United States. So ladies and gentlemen, you can have a little, this is tiny. Oh, we have Eritrea. Oh, how could we forget? Sorry, honey, I'm really sorry. Welcome, our beautiful friend from Eritrea. All these women are amazing women who work day and night to support women causes and humanity causes, not only women causes, all type of causes. This is what Here Women is about. So I hope you have the idea of what we are about. And Your Excellencies, take it back to Somalia, show how UK is a multicultural, multi-ethnicity, and Wishdan from Libya, please Wishdan. Beautiful Wishdan. So this is the idea of here women, and I want you to take back to our country, Somalia, about the tolerance, about the multi-ethnicity, about the love that we have for each other. Yes, we do have our differences, but at the end of the day, we're here as one family. And that's what makes Britain a great Britain. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ladies. I will take you. So can we take a picture? Did we take a picture, yeah? Okay, yeah. So
political participation, business enterprise, everything. And Alex, she is a peace campaign for an international wealth group and African women movement. So I would like to say some word, and I love her. She's helping us about how to lead a woman.
This is all a bit impromptu, sorry. Yeah, the Women's International League for Peace and Freedom is a big international organisation which is just over 100 years old. It started to try and stop the First World War in 1915. The UK branch has been very unique in being able to build a great network, particularly with African diaspora women, and that's been a big achievement. Dihaba's been part of that, which has involved training and empowerment. In the UN 1325 statement said that women should be very much involved with peacemaking in countries, and peacemaking is an ongoing endeavour and is often very fragile. Certainly in Northern Ireland it's taken a big effort to do that, and civil wars often go on and on. So I salute and congratulate all the Somali members of parliament who are working very hard on this, and it's great that people are able to come as diaspora returning to Somalia to try and build the peace there, because this is something that is a big work to do, and certainly keeping people busy and having roles to play is probably fundamental to keeping the peace in many countries and stopping civil war from erupting again. So thank you again.
Thank you very much, Alexandra, and thank you for coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, we come to an end of every beautiful thing has an end. So I would like to thank my team. It's the time to thank my team. We need to be the example for them. They have to see when you work hard, when you work honestly, and when you have a passion, you can get where you want. I think their moms is a good example for them, and I think they are proud, and I'm really proud of them because they are excellent in their classes. So thank you very much. Ahmed, I leave this to you.
Thank you. I'm obviously the man that represented the women organization in so many occasions, by the way. I met Deeqa back in 2008. I could just describe her then by very forceful, like kind of really rush. Now I can say that and translate it into determination, because so many organizations that I met at the time, actually they no longer exist. And I remember when she came to me and she wanted to set up and looking for funding. She said Gar Foundation. I thought, what? I thought, what name? Anyway, after 10 years later, and I disappeared for a while, working in different local authorities and then overseas and then come back, and then I saw the name Here Women, which is a fabulous name. I thought it says exactly what's on the tin, really, so I thought that is really good. And for her to survive for 10 years is such a wonderful thing to do. And so many organizations, probably hundreds of them actually, that disappeared when I was working in Westminster, Lambeth, Southwark, and so many different places. So it's, thank you, Deeqa, wonderful.
I know you have things to say, but I have many people to thank.
Well, we have been addressing only women, so let's address men. was just wondering, some of you might be wondering why you should support Here Women. After all this presentation, talking nicely and everything, I would say you would support Here Women because Here Women is your sister.
Yeah.
Here Women is your wife. Here Women is your daughter. Here Women is our mother. Are you now convinced to support Here Women? I want to hear it. Men only, please, yes? Men only, please, yes? Thank you for supporting Here Women.
I'd like to say congratulations, sister, for the amazing work that you've been doing and you continue to do. You amaze me. This work started many years ago, and I remember there was only a few of us and a few emails and a little dream, which is now big by this event tonight. You've come far, you've done well, and congratulations, many congratulations.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Terry. Well, I know, I told you. I'm saving you for the last. Oh my gosh. No. I have to say a few words from you, Terry, I'm sorry. Okay, Terry, how long we knew each other? The other day we find out that Terry and I, we know each other for the past 6 years. So it's been like quite a journey. And by the way, this name, Terry came to us as volunteer. She's my mentor since then. She's made a lot of changes about Here Women Gargar Foundation. She advocates the Here Women Gargar Foundation internationally, nationally, and every place and every chance she gets. So I would like to thank the person who brought Terry to this country. Robin, thank you. Please come. It's not about, you see, behind every great woman, there is a man. So I would like to thank Robin Hall for bringing Terry to us, and thank you, Robin, because he's also been supportive and encourages to Hear Women. So I thank you, both of you, and I would like you to say a few words, Terry, if you don't mind. I know you'll run away, okay, Robin. So Terry, thank you very much.
Okay, well, I thought I was off the hook there because I thought we were ending, and everybody has said all of the things that I wanted to say, that this woman is amazing. I mean, I came to London and I saw this organization whose mission I was very attracted to. My husband and I worked internationally for all our careers. We have 3 daughters. We understand the importance of women in development. And I have to say, I have never met anyone so passionate, so tenacious, and so committed to ensuring that women have all of the rights of a citizen, that they have full participation in society, and that they can contribute to their country, to bringing peace and development to their country. So all I can say is that I'm so grateful to have met Decca. I mean, I've seen her grow in so many ways into the consummate professional that she is. She works with integrity and transparency and inclusivity. It's never, my idea or my project. It's always ours and yours. And that's really rare. Anyway, I'm so grateful to have met her. I have learned a lot from her. I've laughed a lot with her. And I'm proud to say she's my friend.
We would like to give you, Terry is a part of the family of Here Women, but also we would like to appreciate our family. So we would like to give a certificate of appreciation to you and to Robin for being with us for all those years. Terry, we'll always love you. We'll always want you to be with us everywhere we are. So Robin, also you, thank you so much for supporting me everywhere. Thank you very much.
service users in the UK and overseas, our volunteers, our staff and our trustees and our partners. Dika, keep the energy going. So thank you very much. And thank you very much, Dika, for your hard work.
Actually, this flower for all of you, I really, from bottom of my heart.